Today's word is hair tie. So we're building a hair tie themed room. Ah yes, the humble hair tie. The tie to tie your hair. I wish I could put it on the pony, but that's just not enough hair to make a full room out of, you know. Maybe let's just build a hair tie around this clay pot, you know, why not? We're gonna do a very simple build today, yes. So I'll just scribble a little bit of a circle around the entire pot. I do want it to be a bit more of them scrunched up squiggly type of hairbands and not just like a boring, you know, basic one. I guess we just fill it up like the roof. In terms of the roof, we just fill it up. I kind of just want like little things like this throughout it in a way. Yeah, it's one of those scrunchy hairbands. You know what I'm talking about. And the glazed terracotta is such a perfect block for this because it has a lot of detail, which is what I see when I look at a scrunchy hairband. And it looks so interesting. Yes, that's the word I would use. Interesting. We can add a bit more fuzz on it with gray glass here. It's funny how the gray stained glass is the exact same color as the cyan terracotta, which just like doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, but like, okay. Has there ever been an explanation as to why the terracotta looks the way it does? Like, my theory at some point was that they just had the base color of terracotta and put like an overlay color on it. Combined this color with like red, and then that's how you got the red. I don't really know what else you would do here. Like, I think that's quite alright. I mean, it's just scrumbly wumbly hair tie. Alright, that's enough for the outside. Now it's time for the inside. Well, you know what's really funny is we can get rid of this. And then immediately we already have an entrance to this room. And we have an entrance to this other room. You know, I've done a couple of circles around this room now, and I still just don't know what to put in it. Do you think I can keep circling it until I find an idea in my brain? I mean, honestly, musical chairs. Like, I mean, we could have just like literally the musical chair game here. And you just walk around in a circle and then you sit down. And then that's the entire room. Sure, I mean, it works, I guess, technically. So I'm not too against it. It'll be the shortest episode yet. Probably not some. It's gonna somehow be the longest episode yet. Okay, we put crimson here. We put warp, not like this. It's just one of those days where, you know, I don't have that many ideas, which feels like it's been the last like 14 days or something. You know, shucks. You win some, you lose some, you know? Well, what we can do is we do have banners here, so we can just put like little banners everywhere. Okay, well, we can just have a jukebox here, and we can have a little bit of a chest right here, and then we have a bunch of music discs in here, yeah. And then you put one on, and then you run around in the circle, and you hope for the best, yes. And then, like, you know, and then you sit down once the music stops eventually. The only other thing we need in here is light, of course. We'll just do a bit of a frog lighting here. Alright, and to enter the hair tie, well, you kind of already know. You just go up through here, through the library room, whatever that room was. And there you go. That's the hair tie room from the outside. And on the inside, it's a lovely little musical chairs room filled with chairs and also music. Yes, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Subscribe if you did, and I'll see you tomorrow.